let me just say this. Be bitter with your mama and not me. Hey, welcome back to Royally Tall. I just wanted to start by saying thank you. I received a lot of support from my first video. I expected like 10 views, 20 at the most, but really 10. Especially that first day. So I really want to say thank you. So today is the first Tall Talk Thursday. If you didn't watch my first video, I'm gonna add the link up here. But also, just to give y'all a little bit more background, Tall Talk Thursday, mostly, sometimes it may not be tall topics. It could just be a story time about me and experience I had. Or maybe I'll just do something different and it won't be, but I'll still be talking to you all. So for this Tall Talk Thursday, the first one, I'm just gonna address like stigmas, my opinion on them and stuff like that. For my background, okay y'all, my dream height was 5'8". That was in 8th grade. Freshman year, I was 6 feet. So that summer between 8th grade and 9th grade, I grew, and I grew a lot quite quickly. Which for me, I mean, yeah, I was like, whoa, but at the same time, it was kind of like I was slimming out because I've always been chunky, y'all, but I was like chunky. So like getting taller allowed me to stretch myself. Well, didn't allow me to stretch, but you know. So for one of the first stereotypes that really bugs me, these two can kind of go hand in hand. Do I play basketball or do I play volleyball? I play neither. Just because I'm tall does not mean I'm athletic, does not mean I'm into athletics. I support, you know, basketball players, volleyball players, but I'm not going to play one. I don't like things being thrown at me, so I tend to close my eyes, and I just don't see, when it comes to basketball, I don't see me running up and down the court. Yeah, that's not me. Running is not my thing. Things being thrown at me, it's not my thing. So I hate when people assume or tell me that's what I need to be doing. I don't need to be doing anything but minding my business, just like you should. But volleyball, that's the same. Like, no, not for me, because I don't like things being thrown at me. So like I said, anybody that plays a sport, I just commend you. I don't model. Y'all, like I said, I was chunky. I'm still kind of chunky. In today's time, maybe, but before, y'all think they was finna let a tall, fat girl walk the stage? No, but I wasn't finna volunteer to do it anyway. Cause another really big pet peeve of mine, and it's probably just me, other people probably don't like pay any attention, is the bitter boys. Let me just say this. Be bitter with your mama and not me, because just because I'm taller than you, I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry your dad didn't pick a taller woman. I really don't know what to say. But yeah, that's like a pet peeve, because it's like I didn't ask to be this tall, and like I think that's what really bothers me about it. Like, why are you so bitter with me, giving me attitude, being rude and disrespectful to me because I'm taller than you? I'm sorry that you wanted to be taller, but I wanted to be shorter. Oh, but guess what? I'm learning to embrace me. So if you like 5'7", 5'8", just walk in your shoes and do you, because I mean, at the end of the day, we have to be grateful for who we are. That's one of the things that I let get to me, and it kind of brings me down because of the fact that I feel ashamed for being tall, and I shouldn't. And you shouldn't feel ashamed for being short, but at the end of the day, it's who you are. I'm tall. I know I'm tall, so don't tell me I'm tall, which is another pet peeve. Do not come up to somebody and say, did you know you're tall? No, I'm short, and we living upside down. Like, I'm confused. Common sense stuff like that, that's a pet peeve. Even though those were like my pet peeves, like I really try to not let it bother me, especially like the strangers telling me I should play basketball or what I need to be doing. I mean, granted, everyone that tells me that are strangers, so it really shouldn't bother me, but I really think that the bitterness does bother me. For so long, I let the fact that I was taller than other dudes get to me. I mean, it still kind of gets to me, but it's just the fact that like for so long I cared with their comments, the little smart remarks they would say. Like, I let that get to my head. That's really like a part of why I wasn't embracing my height. And it's like, I'm at a point where it's like, there's nothing I can do but love me and be grateful for me and let these bitter people just be bitter, because I can't drain myself anymore trying to like please people or feel like I have to fit in. None of that. Those days are over. Thank you for watching. You know, like I always say, if you're feeling it, subscribe, share with your friends, family. I'd really appreciate it. If you're not feeling it, that's cool. You know, maybe you can find something on YouTube that's for you. But, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all for the next video.